up guys, Josh again, and I got another review for you coming through now. Star Wars Rogue One. Me and my girlfriend went to watch it last night at the local theatre in Cardiff, and to be honest, I'm just going to put this out there now for a rating. I definitely did like it. It was one of those films that I tried to stay away from. This is going to sound stupid, I tried to stay away from it because it was one of those films that I didn't really want to know the story of what was going on between 3 and 4, or how the rebels got the space plans in New Hope, and space plans, Death Star plans. I was a little bit like, I don't know. I was a bit hesitant about the whole story of it, so I thought, right, I'll tell you what, I'll give it a chance. I'll watch it. I'll see how I feel about it. And in the end, I actually watched it, and I thought to myself, that was actually quite a good film. I'm not gonna lie. The whole thing about there's a lot of people saying that Darth Vader could have been in it a bit more. I think it was kind of good that he was in there sparingly. If you're going in there expecting to see Darth Vader all the way through, you're wasting your money if that's what you think you're going in for. You're basically going in to know about the rebels and on how they actually got those plans in the first place and their story from start to finish. And honestly, if anyone's going to watch Darth Vader, then I'm sorry, you're going to miss out big time, because you think you're going to watch about maybe 2 hours worth of Darth Vader. No, you ain't got a bloody prayer. He's hardly in it, and to be honest, when he is in it, it makes a big statement, it makes a big impact on the whole film as a whole, so I thought that was really good. The best thing I like about the film is the fact that Rogue One actually ties New Hope and 3 together. It ties them. It's a bit tight compaction, you know what I mean, but it ties them quite well together. I do like the certain aspects of the film that make me go like, wow, that was different, you know what I mean. All I'm gonna say is the CGI for certain scenes are nuts. They are absolutely amazing. I think it's not the best I've seen, but for this film, it calls for it, and I'll tell you something now, it works. It really does work. When it comes to the characters themselves, I didn't really feel anything different about them. They were good characters. I'm not going to say they're bad. They were really good characters. I really enjoyed seeing them on screen. Donnie Yen, damn good actor. Absolutely loved his work in this. He actually brought more to the plate than what I thought he was going to do when I saw him in the trailers. Because I thought, yeah, he's going to be a bit of a combat guy, fair enough. Going to be a little bit like a Yoda, you know what I mean? I thought he was going to be a bit like a Yoda, but he's actually a bit more than that, which I thought was really good. You'll find that a bit more if you watch the film. It was actually quite good. Another thing was that when it came to the end, I was a little bit like, are they going to try and recreate the beginning of number 4? I thought, are they going to try and recreate that? And there was a certain scene that if you watch it, you'll think, oh my god, yeah, that's getting recreated. Not necessarily. It's a different thing. It's a different part of different timeline, different space time. You know, what I mean, it's it's a different segment. But it is just a few minutes before the start of episode 4 of A New Hope, which is what I really enjoyed. That was how they tied that together. They made it nice. They made it good. Really well done. And I can't wait to see what they do next. The next one in the list is Star Wars Episode 8. So I'm wondering how they're going to try and, you know what I mean? I don't know. If they do Easter eggs towards Rogue One, which if they do, I'm going to be a bit, really? What's the point? What is the point? If they do it in very subtle areas, fine, that's good. Do it that right subtle. So talking, I don't know. I mean, the whole cast was good, but the characters themselves, they're not going to be that memorable. I'm not going to lie. The team itself, yeah, team as a whole, they were a symbol for Defiance. Really good. But in terms of the individual characters, they're not going to be that well remembered when it comes to later on down the line. So I was a little bit, I don't know how I feel about it, but I liked it. I really did like it, and it it's something to. It's definitely something to sink your teeth into. I was worried watching it. I was thinking this is not going to be good. It's going to be absolute rubbish. I'm going to walk out being a bit disappointed. And overall, I actually walked out the cinema being quite impressed. I was really happy with what they did with it. And altogether, I'm really happy that they didn't mess it up. They actually got through it and got things done, which was good. And I can't wait to see what they do next time. Episode 8 is coming up this year, later on this year, I hope anyway. We don't know what that's going to be called yet, so we haven't even got a trailer for it or anything. So I'd say get it within 2 months. We might get a brand spanking new trailer. In terms of films to do next, I ain't got a clue. There could be anything that could pop up between now and whenever. I know that I do want to review Logan. That's something I really want to watch, because when you get to know me, I'm actually a bit of a Wolverine fan as well. I love Wolverine. And that film looks amazing. Not amazing. It looks good. I'm not saying it looks bad. It looks good, but it's one of them that it looks like they're definitely going for that darker side of the X-Men, which I actually wanted to see for a while. Days of Future Past went across it a little bit, but not enough. Not enough to say it's a dark movie. You know what I mean? It wasn't. You know what I mean? It's just one of them things. The Wolverine film was actually, even though it's Hugh Jackman on his own, I actually kind of liked the way they were going with it. It wasn't dark, but it was getting there. You know what I mean? It was nearly there. You've got dark, and then the X-Men 1, 2, and 3. Wolverine was somewhere like going from there and building it up, and then it stayed somewhere here. Logan seems to be somewhere up here somewhere with the way that they're trying to film it. It could go off the fucking like, off the dark side. You know what I mean? That could be quite good, but we'll have to see what happens. And we'll just have to see what happens with that and see how far we get with it. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time on next review. Loved Rogue One. Definitely go and watch it. Pick it up on Blu-ray, because if they make it on Blu-ray without the drastic changes, then pick it up, worth a watch. See you guys later.